Okay, we've arrived to Malaga. We've left Seville. 2 hour plus train ride. We had to catch a transfer in Cordoba. So we've made it to our 1 bedroom flat and it's quaint. Let's see. We got a 2 burner here, sink. The purpose of all that is so we can do some cooking while we're here. You spend less toaster. You spend less when you do some of your own cooking, toaster, oven, coffee, tea maker, couch, bed. Let's see the bathroom. Mirror would be good if it was full length so you can see your entire, oh, you can't see your entire outfit if you back up. And then this time 1 sink, shower, rainfall shower, overhead shower. Okay, lovely. Nice pretty decor, kind of art deco, which is probably from Mikasa because this artwork here. And let's see. See around, full view of the kitchen. The aesthetics is very pretty. Very pretty. We're just figuring out how to work the door, but I want to open up the patio to see what we're looking at. Oh, we're looking at a building. The last time we had a front view, it was a 2 bedroom apartment because we were here with friends. But if you're interested, Kalita Homes. Okay, so today's adventure is just to get something to eat, and then we're done for the day. I gotta film it first. Okay, so this is interesting. Look, you guys to see. He's right out in front of the cathedral. See the crosses? It's kind of interesting. You can always manage to find a place to shop. Me and Mert just got off of the crowded C1 train to get here. We had to take 2 trains to navigate to get out of Malaga and to get over here to Plaza Mayo, which is a outlet plaza, mid-city. You have to get on the Fuengirola is the last stop on that train. But Plaza Mayo is 4 stops after you catch the C1 from Málaga. So we're about to just walk around, get our steps in, and do some shopping. Stop to grab some lunch. I am in Shifu Ramen, and I love the place with all of the anime on the wall. And it's great for me because they do have a vegetarian and a vegan option. You see that? Vegan ramen bar. But the place is called Shifu, and it's inside the Plaza Mayor, which is the outlet mall here outside of Málaga. But it's a great place. Now, I have had their food in Madrid. I've been here, but not this place here. And just so that you know it's me, I have to get on this side of the camera. I'm always filming, so you never see my face. But yeah. Okay, Mert let me know that there's more anime down the hallway. Oh, cute. Genesis arcade up there. I don't know if you can see it because of the blue lighting. Oh, that turns pink, yellow, green. How cute. I love that they took their time and, you know, really spent money on the decor. On the city bus. We're on the city bus. So it is our Sabbath rest, and me and Mert decided to just take a walk. We just finished up a teaching, and so we walked past this place here, Galatanas, and it is a cookie shop, but they have specialty cookies. So we have gone inside to see what we like, and we got 2 peanut butters. I got a chocolate, almond and chocolate with these nuts on it, and then I got the double chocolate and nuts, and then Mert got the macadamia, which is his traditional. But what I wanted to show you is the cute little box that they put it in. There's Mert guarding the cookies. He was waiting on me to come back, but it's in this cute little box, and we got a 6 count for 10 euros. The lady here is very nice. So I'm overexcited to try them because me and Mert have been off sugars for a while. And so this is going to be like a delightful treat for us. And so if you're in Malaga, Spain, then you want to make sure you come here and get some of these specialty cookies. Okay, muchas gracias. We are in our last few days, and so we're out just moseying about the streets. So we're on streets that's not as crowded. But I want to go in this store right here on the corner, Paco Jose, and I believe it is a trinket shop. I thought it was a candy shop. Patatas, frutos secos. Don't hold me to the Spanish, but this is where I want to go. But it looks like they sell potato chips and chocolate. But I like to get things that are exclusive to Spain when I'm here. So we eat at no American restaurants and nothing else. But I'm going inside Regalos Originals. And looks like there's chocolates and nuts and potato chips. Looks like kettle chips and trinkets. But I want to see. Okay, here we go. If you're my friend, you know you get chocolate when I come back. Oh, look at all the candy. Oh my goodness. Yes, kid truly in a candy store. Okay, so I'm gonna get some chocolates that are candies that are exclusive to Spain. Not something that I can get in the US, so I'm gonna spend some time right here selecting candy, and I will be, are those pork skins? They are pork skins. But I will be there. Me and Mert have wandered into another bakery, Klaus Bakery, Cheesecake Factory, to get Mert a warm chai latte. His allergies are messing with him, kind of like mine are messing with me, but I'm gonna get an iced pistachio latte and do just the opposite. I want something cold for my throat. He wants something warm. He's actually in here talking to one of his besties, but it's a cute, quaint little place. Cheesecake. They got some great looking desserts. Turn it back up some so you can see it. It's cute little cafe. So we're gonna sit down and enjoy our lattes and a cookie that we just got from another bakery. And I'll let you know how it goes, but we try to do everything local when we're in other countries. And so local bakery, Klaus Bakery Cheesecake Factory, and we're here for lattes. Mert and I are up early on a Sunday, mid-October, passing the Picasso Museum, which is right here. And we're headed to a paint class that let us paint our own Picasso. I keep saying Picasso, but to paint our own Picasso. But if you're ever in Malaga, you want to make sure that you go to the Picasso Museum just to see how he evolved as an artist. His paintings in his early life were very different from how he painted when his life was coming to a close. And so we're going to go paint our own. So I'll keep you posted on how our Picasso turns out. Mert's directions are talking to us, but this should be fun. Okay, so Mert and I are approaching the studio. We are the first ones here. But there is graffiti on the wall. So we're going to the El Torno de Lilith Art Consentido. Spanish speakers help me, but we're here to paint our own Picasso. And this is Malaga early morning. It's very quiet. I figured there would be some good artwork. Gosh, I can't talk this morning. Some good artwork on the walls close to a place where you can paint your own Picasso, or at least some good graffiti. But I only see two things. Her, which is beautiful. Look at her lips. And then, of course, this mosaic tile right here that's in this door. But it is very quiet this morning. And if you're coming to Malaga, just make sure, if you're not a smoker, that you're prepared, because this is truly the smoking section. On every corner, every turn, someone has a cigarette or a vape. So if you're allergic to smoke, or if you just don't like smoke, then this is probably not a good inner city for you to visit, because it is truly the smoking section. But anyway, I'm here for art. This is how it started, and I'm still working. And I can't remember what this art form is called, but I will put it on the screen. Mert's still working. Now it's time to get the painting. Okay, Mert and I are done with the process, and we have completed.
Don't worry.
This is fun. Here is our paint and our canvases. I'll share with you later. But this was a wonderful experience. After watching the film, he took us through the different techniques to make our art, and we are finished up. It's about an hour, almost 2 hours. We started at 10 and it's now noon. Okay, it's my surprise. Gracias. The director of the art studio was kind enough to capture a picture of Mert and I once we finished up our painting. This is the El Retorno de Lilith is the paint studio, and this is how I started, with a side view and a front view of myself, and then you just basically copy that to the canvas. I'm in the train station and I gotta go to the bathroom, but what you have to do is pay to go to the bathroom, and it costs €1. And you're able to use your card. It has a card reader. So I'm going to pay to go into the bathroom. But I thought this would be a good addition to see just how different some countries are from the US. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mert and I are in a small, almost like a street food style restaurant called Mexicano Tulum. And I just wanted to show you the inside of it. But I'm trying to film real fast, because I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm talking loud right in the microphone, so you really can't hear the music. But it was great. And I love the sombreros on the wall. A little bit of Mexico and Spain. But delicious. That's the grill. Delicious. Okay, this was worth coming on just to show you what I'm eating at Mexicano Tulum. Still in Malaga, Spain, but it is a bowl Mexicano, and it has pinto beans, carrots, bell pepper, onion, corn, rice, salad, and then this green sauce that they put on it. That was amazing. And so I had to add a little salt because the green sauce had flavor and had salt in it, but because I mixed it in, it kind of killed that flavor from the green sauce. But it is amazing. So when you're in Malaga, make sure you come to Mexicano Tulum and get this Mexicano bowl. And prior to that, we had 2 tacos, that veggie tacos that we devoured, and I forgot to take a picture of it, but it's delicious. Mert ended up getting a burrito that has a little salad on the side. He hasn't mentioned that it's good or not, but as you can see, he's halfway done and he hasn't said a word. Delicious. So here's the outside. Mexicano Tulum. It's the outside of the restaurant. But it's just like having Mexican street food in Spain. And just in case you're interested in what's on the menu, screenshot it and zoom in. But I had, let me see, where is it? Okay, I don't see it. I was trying to show you what I had. But anyway, okay, I don't see it, but it was delicious. So make sure this is your spot when you come to Malaga. It's our last day here in Malaga, and we're headed to a dinner and flamenco show. And it's walking us through the tunnel. But what I love about this tunnel is when you're walking it, you hear music. And I know you can't hear it. I can hear it because of the sound wall right here, but you can't hear it because of the cars. But it's kind of a nice thing. I don't know, it gives an ambiance of safety and peacefulness while you're walking. So I kind of like that. My friend's behind me. Oh, now you can hear the music. It is our last day here in Malaga, Spain, and we are here at the Alegria dinner and flamenco show. So we thought it would be nice to end our time here in Malaga like we did in Seville. And so we have dinner first, which they bring out tapas, kind of like what we call appetizers in the United States. And then we have an entree, and then the show actually starts at 6 p.m. If they allow me to film the show, I will film it for you, but just enough for you to see if it's something you want to do if you're here in Malaga, Spain. Otherwise, you got to come and enjoy the experience for yourself. It has been an amazing trip. This morning, me and Mert kind of dialogued about how we felt about the trip, what was our favorite parts and things like that. And so I'll share that with you at some other point. Right now it's windy, so I'm gonna log off. But it has been a great trip again in Spain. Mert, do you remember what he said this entree was called?
Yeah, it has tuna and
over mashed potatoes.
And then this is tomato soup, like a tomato soup, but it's cold.
But it's cold, okay. And then of course there's bread. So they brought out fresh olives, and Mert don't like olives, green or black. So I'm going to enjoy this appetizer of olives by myself. But if you notice, they got large pieces, well not large, but for salt it is large pieces of a salt on it. And these are some of the best green olives I've had. They don't have the pimento inside, but these taste more like pickles than any olive I've ever had in the past. I would say kind of a vinegar taste, but not too sour, and minus the pimento. Delicious. Okay, Mert and I are on opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to what we're liking in this dish. Of course, I'm loving the olives. On a scale from 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, Mert rated this a 4, which is the tomato soup with little crumbles of cheese in it and some garnish. Because the tomato soup is cold, it's not my favorite. And then the flavor for me, I think I need more tomato. But Mert gave it a 4, I gave it a 2. And then when it comes to this dish, I can't remember what he called it, but what it is mashed potatoes that have some olives in it, green olives, and with some tuna on top. That's actually the tuna right there. And then there's green olives. I'll come over here to the side with green olives. But it kind of tastes like potato tuna salad, if I had to describe it. So, and then Mert, it has little pieces of shrimp in it too. Because he asked us, do you eat seafood? And we were like, yeah, we eat some fish. And so it is, to me, I like this. I would give this a 5 out of 5, especially if it was just an appetizer and not the main course meal. Mert, what are you rating it at?
3.
Mert's giving it a 3, and probably only because it has shrimp and tuna in it. I don't know, but he loved mashed potatoes. I do too. I like any form of potato, mashed potato, new potatoes, fried potatoes. But to me, this dish is much better. But both of our palates may be off because we're suffering a little bit from allergies right now, but I think it's delicious. Okay. The second course, okay, Mert said it's like a Spanish ratatouille, and then this is a fried mushroom. So we haven't tasted it yet, but I'll let you know how it goes. I have finished up the second course on the tapas, and this was the Spanish version of ratatouille, and what was there was the fried, almost like a fried stuffed mushroom with some type of cream. So what do you give the mushroom?
The mushrooms and stuff is pureed in a sense.
Puree,
Yeah.
and to like a little stuffed with something. So you rate it as, or you don't have one to show? What's the rating?
I would say the mushrooms would be a 3.7.
3.7, and then what about the Spanish ratatouille?
I might give it a 3.9. 3.8.
3.9. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna give the mushrooms a 4, and I think the only reason why I enjoyed mine is because I had the one that was fried a little bit harder, so it was more crunchy, and so the filling mushroom paste on the inside wasn't as bad because of the crunch on the outside.
I'm not saying it was bad.
No, and then this dish, which is a Spanish ratatouille, but this is not eggplant. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna give it a 3, only because the tomato that was at the bottom was really delicious, whatever the tomato sauce was that they used, but that wasn't eggplant or zucchini. Mert said it almost tastes like a cabbage. So there you have it for that. What are you giving the
I did give it a 3.
I gave it a 3.
I gave it 3.9.
3.9 out of 5. Okay. So that's how we're feeling about the tapas that are coming out. I believe we have one more course.
Our waiter is good though.
Yes.
I give him a 5.0.
Yes, our waiter he's excellent. We've asked him things. He speaks very good English. If he doesn't understand something we're asking him about, he goes and he looks it up and he comes back and tells us what his answer is. So he has been amazing. And then a lady just broke a glass and then walked off after she broke it. Okay, so our waiter is here.
Oh, yes.
He has been great. We give him a 5 out of 5. And he has great tattoos. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, the next set of tapas is a rice pilaf that looks like it has tomato and scallion on top. And then prawns. This is about to be Mert's favorite dish ever because he loves Shrimp and prawns. Shrimp, prawns. In America we say shrimp. Here they say prawns. I think Jamaicans say prawns too. But I'll let you know how I go. This is probably not going to be too great for me because prawns. Oh, okay. This was the last topper. You can tell how I felt about the shrimp. The rice pilaf, the fresh tomatoes and the scallion on top was pretty good. I can tell you this was Mert's best one yet because it's empty. What are you going to rate it?
I give it a 4.2.
A 4.2. And I'm going to give it a 4. If I was a shrimp eater, it would have been okay. Especially even with the rice, because at that point you got shrimp fried rice or prawn fried rice. But I'm gonna give it a 4 because it wasn't bad. I just don't eat shrimp. Okay, so I think we're done. Again, we're at Algria dinner and a flamingo dance. The actual dance starts at 6 o'clock. Mert is fanning flies away, and we're done here. So the next thing is to go into the theater for the show.
Maybe dessert.
Oh yeah, what would dessert? Mert is hoping dessert is not chocolates because he doesn't care for chocolate unless it's M&M's. I love chocolate, so if it's chocolate, I'm happy. If it's gelato, I'm happy. If it's pistachio gelato with the actual nuts in it, I'm happy. Okay. Tapas are absolutely the best way to eat. You will get full, but not overly full because it's not excessive. And it comes out at the right time. So now me and Mert are about to head inside the show. And so if they give me an opportunity and let me record, I will do so. We rated every dish for you, and I will show you. No, I'll put it on the screen, the spelling of the name of this place. So if you're here, you can come and make your own decisions and see a show.
Ciao.
Ciao. Although ciao is Italian, they say it here in Spain. Ciao Bella or ciao. Ciao. So we came inside the show. There's a picture corner, and this is what we had to do. I put the scarf on, and the dude put the hat on Mert. Too funny. And then they took our picture. So me and Mert are inside the show now, and we opted to have dessert inside the show. So what they have brought us is, it looks like it's some type of cheesecake. Does it look like cheesecake? Yeah, or some type of pudding, some type of vanilla or maybe banana pudding. I'm gonna let Mert be adventurous first. My friend next to me looks like he has cheesecake.
It's pudding. It's a pudding.
It's a pudding? Oh, I like pudding. Okay. So, I'll just let you know. Let's see inside. Have music playing. It's exciting. This is our last night. Málaga, Spain, October of 2025. Beautiful beach town. There are ships that port. You look that way. There's a cruise line. I'm not sure what cruise line it is. We don't cruise over, we fly. Typically into Madrid, back to Madrid and back to the USA. But we left one beach town for another. It's beautiful. We highly recommend it. Although within the last few years, it is kind of getting overrun with tourism from the first time we visited here with our friends, one of Mert's besties in the world. And it's very different now because it's getting a lot of tourism. So we're about to switch gears. We think that in the future we may go to Marbella. And if you know me, you know why we'll go to Marbella. But it is a great way to spend your October. It's a great way to spend your October. Still warm. Like today, the high was 81. But 81 here in Málaga is not the same as 81 in the United States. So it's still very beautiful, warm weather. Today I have on a light short sleeve shirt and some North Face dry wick pants. And I got a little hot walking over this way. But lots of people still have on sundresses and shorts because it's a different type of 81. It's a Mediterranean 81 versus US 81. I don't know. But this is the tail end of our trip. I'm not sure when you'll see this, probably the beginning of November because we're ending the month of October in Spain. But well, we've been here a long time now. So, but even waterfront dining. Here comes our friend.
Perfect.
Nice to meet you. So he just explained to me in Bird, a biologist, that the way the wind hit these clouds, they call them, the biologists call them linting clouds, which are these clouds that are forming in the sky here. And he said it's because of the way the wind catches the cloud and it forms those. He said oftentimes people try to associate it with UFOs. But it was great to meet him. He was from Budapest and he's a biologist that was here studying. But this sunset is... So this last part of the video I was commentating, but the wind was starting to blow so hard that I decided to just do a voiceover on it. I think I was talking about how delighted we are to go on vacation and what it's like to be gone for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. And Spain is one of the destinations that we enjoy. But Who knows what I was talking about? I think I was talking about these clouds and the guy that we had just met from Budapest. But thank you so much for walking. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Typically, I just show when we go on holiday throughout the year, but my channel is about gardening and my life in retirement. And this is one of the things that working hard has allowed me to be able to do. Enjoy life and vacation and have great holidays without being stressed and overworked. Thanks for watching.